Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to Celio's Network. Today I've got a deck profile and some gameplay of Legacy format on PTCGO. If you don't know what Legacy format is, it's HGSS Heart Gold Soul Silver base set all the way through Legendary Treasures. It's a PTCGO only format. It's super fun, kind of like expanded, but kind of not expanded. Definitely suggest looking into it though. I'll have more information in a video talking about all the different formats of Pokemon TCG, kind of like a little bit of a beginner's video I'm planning on doing sometime in the next week, but it'll also be very good for everybody that wants information on Legacy. So this is a Legacy deck profile for a deck that I was playing on stream a bit. If you don't already follow me on Twitch, link is down in the description below, and I have some gameplay with this deck for you. So just going to do a quick deck profile so you know about the deck that I'm playing with. Before I do that, shout out PotownStore.com, the best place for you to get PTCGO codes. Use code CELIO for 5% off over there. And you can also find the link to my Patreon and my merch store in the description below, as well as the PTCGO export of this list. So I'm just going to sum it up pretty quick for you guys if you just want to get into the gameplay. Empoleon has Diving Draw, which is trade. You can discard a card from your hand to draw 2 cards, and then it has Attack Command that does 10 damage times the number of Pokemon in play, both yours and your opponent. So if you both have a full bench, you'll be doing 120 with this. Then we have Dusknoir, Sinister Hand. As often as you like during your turn, you may move 1 damage counter from one of your opponent's Pokemon to another of your opponent's Pokemon. And the way these two cards synergize is that if your attack command did not knock out the defending Pokemon, let's say you have a full bench, your opponent has a full bench, you have a Bangle, so you're hitting EXs for 30 more damage as well. So you just hit an EX Pokemon for 150, they have 170 HP left. With Dusknoir, next turn, if that Pokemon is still in the active and has 150, instead of swinging 150 damage into a Pokemon with only 20 HP left again, you can use Dusknoir to move most of that damage onto other Pokemon of your opponents, maybe even getting a knockout mid-turn with Sinister Hand, and then using all of your damage efficiently with Attack Command on the active Pokemon. A couple cool tech cards we have Bench Barrier to prevent bench damage done to your Pokemon. We have Spiritomb, which stops A-spec cards from being played. So we are using Computer Search, but there are some A-specs that are pretty important to other decks, like G-Booster for Virizion Genesect, Life Dew for Stall decks or Mill decks, and things like that. We have Playground Pichu, sorry, that we can search our deck for as many basics and bench them, and then our opponent can do the same. Pichu is asleep, and when Pichu is asleep, prevent all damage done to Pichu. That's just the baby Pokemon's Pokebody in this time of the game. And we have 1 Smeargle for Portrait. If it's active, we can look at our opponent's hand and use a supporter card from their hand. Cannot be used while Smeargle is affected by a special condition. We have Propagate, which can be used to discard. So we can bring it back from the discard, use it for Diving Draw, use it for Ultra Ball, use it for Junk Arm. Junk Arm, if you're not aware of this card, discard 2 cards from your hand, search your discard pile for a trainer card. This does not include supporters, and put it into your hand. So it's just gets an item card back. Then for some trainers you might not recognize, we have Twins. You may use this card only if you have more prize cards left than your opponent. Search your deck for any 2 cards and put them into your hand. Similar to Teammates, but not exactly the same. We already went over Silver Bangle. Tropical Beach, once during each player's turn, that player may draw cards until he or she has 7 cards in their hand, and then the turn ends. We have 1 Pokemon Catcher, Flip for Gust, but I might be putting more Pokemon Catcher in this deck in the near future. And that's pretty much the whole deck. You want to set up your board, swing with Attack Command as much as possible, and use that damage efficiently with the help of Sinister Hand. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay from my Twitch streams. I'll be talking to chat a little bit during these games, so I'm not the most zoned into the games, but that's a good way to get you some gameplay from my stream with this deck. Hope you enjoy it. Leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this in the future. And here we go into the gameplay. Just like Musharna control or something. Oh, it's Exeggcute. Huh. Well, let's see how this goes. I should win this? Okay. No promises. Busted portrait. Oh, let's go. This is like playing a whole new game. Because, like, even though I played back when these cards were standard, these, like, this format was never a real format. Imagine using Ultra Ball to discard $500. On PTCGO, I think they're like 150 a piece. Maybe $1.25. Oh no, my Smeargle is sleeping. If only this was standard, I could just board it out of there. That wasn't very nice of them. $200 to $250 for the packs they're worth. I think on eBay they sell for like $125 or so. Alright, so what are we doing here? We're on a level ball. We could level ball for Exeggcute and get that into the rotation now. Actually, we're probably going to Super Rod 2 water energies back. Oh, we prized double Duskull, didn't we? Yep, we prized double Duskull. This deck loves prizing things on me. Jeez. Okay. What TOS be like? And then we're just going to put these things back into our deck that we didn't want to discard with Juniper. And we're going to Junie. It might just be Exeggcute. Exeggcute, hold the Flagon. No left Flagon. Oh, this can't be used if it's affected by a special condition. I hate that stuff. That's so fair. Why did they have to do that? Oh, I should have diving drilled before level ball. That's my bad. Got carried away. Nerf Stellar Wish, never. Nerf tag teams. So we could comp search for Switch here. Start taking knockouts. And then the thing is, well, we're just going to need to use our other 3 junk arms to get that switch again when we're getting paralyzed and stuff, but I think that's fine. And before Switch is prized with our double Duskull. Scoop up net would have been good here. Yeah, we could have just scoop up netted. True. Not a Duskull, but another Empoleon, that's good. Oh, it's Gothitelle Excelgor. Excellatel. Gothagor. I'm here all night. Oh. So my switches are powerless. If you don't call it Gothgore, you're wrong. Wasn't the Worlds deck called like American Gothic or something? Deck and cover. We can use our Switch right now. If we hit it. If we hit the junk arm, we can use Switch. Top 3 Worlds decks names. Alright, so we'll Colress for 7. We need a junk arm. No junk arm yet. Can this be used if affected by a special condition? It can be. It really do be usable under special conditions. Diving draw. Show us the junk arm. That's a level ball. Let's thin out the deck. All 3 junk arms are left. If we get another Empoleon, we can also candy, so that's good. Extra outs. Got junk arm. Nice. Let's see, they have not used a spec yet, so Spiritomb could be useful for us. We have our junk arm. Mr. Mime does nothing for us. So, frick Mr. Mime. And we will grab our Switch. Oh, we can actually go into that portrait. We would risk dumping our hand with... We would risk dumping our hand with Juniper if one of the 4 cards are Juniper. But what else do we really need? So we can play Scrapper, we can play this, we can play Tomb, Switch. Do we really need another supporter here? And we want to get into Junk Arm for next turn if they don't have Gothitelle out. I'm going to Scrapper this Float Stone regardless. We can just retreat into that and then switch back out. Do we want to go into the damaged one? So if they do 62 us, yeah, we want to go into the damaged one again. We're going to bench this. They haven't played an ace spec yet, so we will play this down. Next turn, we just Professor Oak. What else is in our hand that we are going to need? I think we Portrait. It can't hurt. Okay, Colress and Oak. We'll take Colress. So we have Junk Arm for next turn. If they get Gothitelle, we can't Junk Arm or Switch anyway. We'll retreat into this. Level Ball. Nothing there to get. And Attack Command. Yo, what's up, D Murdoch? Thank you very much. That was an exciting weekend. Hey, what's up, Josh? Ice Path for the win. That was an awesome deck. Playing an expanded League Cup and a kid that was playing Mahone Snorlax VMAX. And he Colress for 16. Colress for 16 is real. That's the real deal. Alright, they got it going now. This is not what you want. The alt art of Gothitelle. So deck and cover into the Goth. They don't have float on it right now. What's up, Ricardo? So let's go ahead and do this. I don't think we want to deck ourselves out here. Like, there's nothing we can draw into that we even want to play right now. So I kind of just want to pass here. So we're just going to pass it to them. Is this easy to understand? If you've ever played the Pokemon trading card game, then this is exactly like that, but online. If you play Magic, I would imagine that you would be fine learning this game. It's pretty simple, but it's also very different than mana-based card games. It's very different from Magic, but I think it's definitely more simple. Yeah, I'll dive for poison, so I get to attack. Busted. But I still can't play trainers. Twins. Prize cards left. I don't have more prize cards left. We can end them here. I always want to send up Smeargle. This version of Excelgor doesn't work so well compared to Flygon. This is kind of like a classic Excelgor, though. Flygon's very cool. I'm gonna want that if I can get out of item lock eventually. So I don't really want to risk portraiting into a Juniper. But we will do this. And we prized one Prinplup. So we're just a little off of getting that knockout, unfortunately. What if Colress was reprinted? Without Skyfield in the format, it's fine, I think. Are you forced to use a supporter off of Smeargle? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have to use one. I'm almost positive. I'm like 99% sure you have to use one. Yes. Yes, you do. Confirmed by Buzzwole69. They got the Float Stone. Not looking good. Not looking good at all. Oh, they're asleep. You know what? Standard format has ruined my brain. I see a Pokemon asleep and I don't even think anything of it. I'm like, oh, they can just get out of there. We're fine. We're fine. Thank you for reminding me. Alright, so this is busted. We're gonna do 110 to them, so we only have to have 20 damage on the Gothitelle. That means we can put 60 over to the Gothita to knock out both of them in one turn. So, oh no, we can't. It's not an attack that stops the items, it's the ability. I forget everything I just said. Everything. Forget all of it. Please. Forget everything. Yeah, so we're basically just wasting our damage here. I almost want to attach a second energy in case we have to peck, or attach over here in case we have to use that attack. What's Prinplup's second attack? Now we might have to Fury attack someday. We're going to just attach an energy down. We'll see what happens. Yeah, so this is a lot different. Usually I'm just playing standard when I stream, and I don't have to think. Here in Legacy format, I actually have to play the game. So they need to get another Gothitelle down here. If they don't, could be really good for us. Here's the N down to 3, so they don't have Candy Goth in hand. Thinking to win is so Munkakek. They're only down a 1/1 line in Candy. No Goth? Say no Goth. Yeah, not too much Legacy content around. The people that do play Legacy a lot are Purple Cliff and Little Dark Fury on YouTube. But I'll probably be posting some of this gameplay on YouTube and trying to talk about Legacy a little more. Hey, what's up, Stealthy Freshman? How's it hanging there, buddy? Trying to crack the old back a little. Alright, so 50 paralyzed poison ain't nothing when we're sitting on a junk arm. We got a Juniper 2. Okay. So we're gonna be getting rid of a Candy. Unfortunate. But we're gonna do this Juniper, then we'll diving draw if we have to. Oh, busted, D Murdoch. I'm glad you like it. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do this. Get ourselves a switch to get out of paralysis. Go into the Smeargle. To save the Candy, we could see if they have an Oak in hand. I don't know how many supporters they play, but they're already down 2 of each of their shuffle draws. So the worst that can happen here is we Portrait and they have Research or Juniper, which is what we were going to play anyway. Yo, thumbs up for Slugma Atrocious. Exclamation YouTube if you didn't see my video today. Okay, so they have Comp Search in hand. But that's only one... Oh, they can't even play Comp Search. Even if they could, that's only one piece of what they need. So we are going to Juniper here. Dusknoir next card. You hate to see it. So we have the Candy here anyway. But we're out of Primplups, and I think the best thing to do here is actually evolve another Empoleon instead of evolving a Dusknoir. We're going to Propagate. Legacy cards are very hard to get. They're hard to get for me, even. They're hard to get for everybody. So we're going to Ultra Ball. Now, the thing is, I don't think I want to be diving draw this. I don't want to be doing any drawing this turn. Yeah, what Gassy said. I'll be making videos about those because they're easier to get. I actually don't know about the Ninetales deck, though. I know Weavile Eggs and TDK. I have TDK build already. Yeah, we want to do this. Now we have one more candy in the deck. We could go for the candy this turn to get our Dusknoir down. Go down to 5. I don't want to risk it. Actually, we'll play this. Got a Duskull out the prizes. Yeah, legacy cards are hard to get for everybody. But fortunately, you can purchase packs with coins, which is nice. It would be great if they still had legacy PTCGO events, which they had up until like last year, or maybe a little bit before that. Yeah, check out Purple Cliff on YouTube and check out Little Dark Fury. I would be surprised if neither of them had it. One of them should have Weavile eggs. Why would they do that? That lets me attack. That's so bad for them. Yeah, that was a misplay. We could, Professor Oak, but, you know, we're good. We're good here. Oh, wait, this doesn't get the knockout. This doesn't get the knockout. We're not good. Chat, I lied to everybody. We're not good. Oh, no. Because they deck and covered twice, and now there's less Pokemon in. I was like, wait, we just did 100. There's no way we're only doing 70 now. But they shuffled 2 back and knocked out one of our Pokemon. So even if we benched another Mon, we weren't getting the knockout here. Oh, man. Okay. I'm actually not sure if I would have done anything differently, even if I acknowledged that, though. I'm not entirely sure I would have done anything different. Potentially, I would have diving drawn to try to hit another Empoleon to candy it. Do we have another Empoleon? Yeah, we should have our 4th in deck. Now I just need to work on a good Weezing team. I want to work on Weezing too. I love Galarian Weezing. I love Galarian Weezing, TCG, and VG. Dumb question, but what said? Not a dumb question at all, D Murdoch. It is Heart Gold, Soul Silver through Legendary Treasures. Everything from Heart Gold, Soul Silver base up until the set before X and Y. Okay, they can definitely still come back in this. They can definitely come back still. We have one more Junk Arm in our deck. If we Professor Oak, we'll shuffle 3 cards in. Do we have an N left as well? We do have an N left, so if we do this, we're fine. Yeah, we're gonna do this. And then Oak to draw 6 out of 8 of our cards. One's Junk Arm, and we're good to go. We're in business. I don't know why I Junk Armed a card that wasn't the egg. Yeah, I have nothing to say about that. You did not see this. Yeah, it is fun because it's older cards and it's only 1 block. It's kind of like a block format like that would be in Magic. But block formats in Magic are only like 3 sets because that's the length of their blocks. Plus core sets. Alright, unless they can mill me. Or stall me out with Muna. I have a trash standard deck on PTCGO. What's your deck on standard, Knife Front? Hey, Mighty Anna. How's it going, brother? Oh, they got Mew. Are we down both Bangles? We're down both Bangles. They're gonna send up Mew. Try to stall us out here. Is that the plan? It is the plan. That's a solid plan. Even if we had our Bangle, that wouldn't be enough. Would it? 6, 7, 8. No, we'd be 1 off if we had Bangle. Hey, that's okay, Knife Front. If you're enjoying the game, really, that's what matters. If you are trying to make your collection a bit more competitive, though, I would suggest picking up one of the Pikarom or Reshiram League Battle decks, since they're really, really great for new players. Also, the Trainer Toolkit is insane value. So we want to put down one more card, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, actually, we two-shot the Mew like this, so we don't have to do anything else. Two-shot the Mew like this. They can't deck and cover. Whatever else they bring out, we can just fill up our bench to knock out. Pikarom has more value in it, but the Reshiram deck might be better in, like, just out-of-the-box deck. Have a lot of the bad cards from Black and White era and a lot of Flash Fire. Okay. There's some good stuff in Flash Fire for expanded. Flash Fire Milotic. That card went up to like 20 bucks during this earlier in the season. They have a Musharna. If they don't fill up their bench and they're going to try to stall us out, we can save ourselves a turn with Colress. Here comes a catcher. They're going to try to stall us up, but we have a water energy to retreat. Yeah, that Milotic is kind of ridiculous and expanded. Alright, we got it. 60 damage. GG. 0 card deck, but we got there. That was a fun one. Slowking has Chip Chip as an ability. Alright. Yeah, we'll just put this down. And we'll just do this for now. We'll see what happens. We'll take it as it comes. What was Poké-X? Poké-X, you could probably find them on... oh, this is going to be fun. You can find Poké-X on Twitter and Facebook. They had their own little tournament series going on. Something similar to Limitless, but a bunch of smaller tournaments. Played out over, like, around every 24 hours, and then some that were played in all one day. I know Azul and Isaiah and Caleb played in yesterday's. And then Stefan also played in the LCQ today, I think. Or he played in yesterday's. I don't remember which one. He played in yesterday's, that's right. And he made top 8. And Tate Whitesell won today's last chance qualifier with Dragapult. This year I got a social work degree and was interning in community mental health. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, my bachelor's degree... Here's your opponent's hand. Lost World and Seeker. Yeah, this deck is going to be insane. They're playing Lost Zone stuff. My bachelor's degree is in psychology, and I'm getting a master's in mental health counseling. Alright, so let's look at all of this. Trick reveal. Once during your turn, you may have both you and your opponents reveal your hands. Sleepy Lost. Put the top card of your opponent's deck into the Lost Zone. So they're playing Lost World Gengar. Probably. Yeah. Oh, it was Slow King Sharpedo? Okay. We will go ahead and grab ourselves a Duskull. You finished third? Oh, you finished third in the LCQ or in yesterday's? Cash got 6th in Tag Bolt? Nice. Yeah, let's do this. In Tag Bolt? Hell yeah. Keep Pokemon out of my hand. Okay, because they can put Pokemon in my Lost Zone or something, right? Well, in that case, I guess I would do something like this to get the Dusknoir out of my hand. Oh, you beat Azul to get third? Hell yeah. That's awesome. It's always like validating to beat like a well-known player, somebody you know it's really good. Trainer tips. Hey, what's up? Legacy format. Yeah, HGSS through Legendary Treasures. So everything in HGSS block up to XY. So if that player has 6 or more Pokemon in the Lost Zone, the player may choose to win the game. Showing me their hand. Mew Prime is such a beautiful card. Love that card so much. I feel like this is looking pretty good for me. I feel like that, but this could probably change really quickly. I'm just not going to draw more cards per Zach's advice. Oh, we could have went for a catcher there to get around Mime Jr., I guess. Oh, wait, they just Lost Zoned our catcher. Never mind. What am I saying? I didn't even notice they Lost Zoned it. That's actually insane. I completely looked by that. Hope I can finish my psych degree this year. And if I do next year, I'll start a master too. Oh, that's awesome, Andre. Hell yeah. Yeah, I got my bachelor's in 5 years. It took me just a little bit extra. Okay, so what did they do? Search your deck for one Pokemon put in the Lost Zone, and then they can use the attacks. And then look at your opponent hand, choose a number of... Okay, got it. I am understanding everything now. I am a legacy master. we're just gonna swing. How about that? Yeah, that Mime Junior was busted. Yeah, I took 2.5 to get my associates and 2.5 to get my bachelor's. I think it's because I changed my major in my first year. Bro, the prime cards, great time of the game. And I loved it that the prime cards were just like really cool looking cards with usually strong attacks and abilities, but they didn't reward extra prizes or anything. Look at the top 3 cards of either player's deck, put them back on top. Okay. Zach can probably answer this, trainer tips. There's some pretty good lock decks that I played against tonight. They woke up, that's really great for me. So there's only one Pokemon in my lost zone. Trainer tips, I would check out Purple Cliff and Little Dark Fury on YouTube. They both have a lot of legacy videos and they have their lists in the descriptions. I know for a fact that Purple Cliff has Virizion Genesect Celebi on YouTube and he has the list in the description for it. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, trainer, if you're not in the Discord, you can, exclamation Discord should let you in there. If y'all want to share some decks in there. If that link doesn't work, let me know, and I'll, get very upset because the link always breaks. Let's see, we have 2 Pokemon in there now. If that link doesn't work, though, I'll get you one that does. It worked, hell yeah. That's what I like to hear. Okay, so we want to get a Tool Scrapper here to get rid of the Life Dew. I should have played down Tomb. I didn't know they were going to have that. Yeah, we're looking to win in 3 turns here, so let's dig for a... Oh wait, Life Dew doesn't even matter. Life Dew doesn't matter because they're asleep. So we don't need it this very turn. Yeah, we'll just pass. Life Dew's cool, so if they wake up, they still don't reward a prize card unless I hit the Scrapper. Hey, there's Junk Arm, but they're still asleep, so we don't even use it right now. And our single catcher is in the lost zone. And they're still asleep. Anyone have any Smeargle for trade? I only got one, and it was because Gassy was so nice to send one over to me. I think I had one like a while ago and traded it because I wasn't playing Legacy, but yeah, I just have the one at the moment. Trying to get more though. Alright, they're awake. So we're going to take a prize here. Yeah, Smeargle was so good back in the day. Loved it. I loved it. Really good in Legacy, too. Legacy's a fun, like, blast from the past, kinda. I really like that TCG1 is adding more formats, so I've been playing TCG1 a bit on stream as well. Smeargle, so once during your turn, if Smeargle is your active, you can look at your opponent's hand, choose a supporter card you find there, and use it as the effect of this ability. So you would send up Smeargle with a Float Stone, or Smeargle, and then switch it out. Smeargle Warp Energy. Junk Arm Life Dew, very good. Solid. Oh, heads, they woke up. Okay. Now we've got 3 Pokemon. 3 Pokemon in the discard. So now we need another Junk Arm. We have 2 Junk Arms left. So that's definitely doable. So we'll just go ahead and do this. We want to thin out the deck. Got the Junk Arm we wanted. We don't need to play another supporter. Actually, I should have Junk Armed away a Piplup. We can still diving draw it away and hope we don't draw into more Pokemon, though. Okay, cool. So just trying to keep Pokemon out of my hand so they can't put them in with Mew Prime. And we should be good to go. Such an awesome card. Here is your opponent's hand. Thank you, opponent's hand. And Sleepy Lost to see if they can stay asleep. They stay asleep. Okay. Very good. And they lost our catcher on a Blind Mime Jr. It makes us pick up a Pokemon. That's good. That's solid. But if they're not going to use Mime Prime, then it doesn't matter. And we only have one Pokemon in the hand, so. Okay, bringing up Gengar. My opponent wants to use Lost World to win. Once during each player's turn, if that player's opponent has 6 or more Pokemon in the Lost Zone, that player may choose to win the game. So they want to win the game. They need to get 2 more Pokemon into my Lost Zone, though. We can do 120 max to this. That's not enough. But we can just swing and then use Dusknoir. So that's fine. They should have done this after N. So I think I just win now. I just move damage somewhere else. Yep. GG. I could have moved it to Mime, I think. Yeah, I could have moved it to Mime. Whoops. Didn't mean to BM there, Supersonic. We're seeing a lot of cool stuff. Ooh, 4 event tickets. Okay. We're seeing a lot of cool stuff on the ladder tonight. We could get donked, I think. Or... no, wait. Maybe there's... let's do this. We could have got donked if they started with Mewtwo. This is quite a hand we've got going on. Yo, Supersonic, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I loved your deck. I absolutely love Gengar Prime and Mew Prime. GG. Build one with Hypno. Yeah, we got 5 Hypnos or something in the video. We're gonna need Super Rod to not be prized this game. Big Super Rod, please be here. Feels. Alright, we got Super Rod. Level Ball. That's a nice hit there. We can get the Mr. Mime that I so very much wanted. Can we knock out Landorus in one shot? Attack him in 1, 2, 3, yeah. Oh wait, no we don't. We're 1 off. Crap. I thought we had it, but we were 1 off. Love the Empoleon list. How many beaches are you playing? I have 3 in here right now, but I'm borrowing a couple. So, I'll probably only be playing 1 and just replace the others with some catchers since I kind of need catchers in here anyway. I had 4 at first. I think we played twice, and I think during our first game I had 4 beaches. If I had that last turn, that would have been nice. There's the toxin. Here's the N. Oh no. Can we get the junk arm for Scrapper? Because I threw away Scrapper. Oh, baby. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Oh, we had 4 outs, right? It was pretty likely we would get one there. The other YouTuber was Little Dark Fury. Little Dark Fury. So we can't set up a... We can't set up a Dusknoir and... Wait, yes we can. Yes we can. We can just hard retreat. Okay. That's going to be both of our last junk arms, but it's worth it. Oh, it's totally worth it. 100% worth it. This turn's going to be bonkers. This turn is completely insane. I should have gotten rid of twins there, but I'll just get rid of twins here with this one. Why'd my Ultra Ball stop working? Okay, and we're back. So I'll put 100 here. We could knock out both of the... Oh, no, we can't. Okay, yeah, 160. Yeah, that's fine. So we'll move 100 to the Garbodor and we take a knockout with that. Watching this animation is just thrilling. I agree. I'm having the time of my life here. And we'll toss these over there. Okay. And now Candy. This turn is just absolutely insane. This is just... the deck is just firing on all cylinders right now. Busted, busted, busted. Yeah, that turn was quite the poggy woggy. Josh, you're about to get bopped by Primal Groudon. Excuse me? The Pengu Pog. Here's Ultra Ball for no more powers ever for me. Oh no, wait, we didn't use all 4 junk arms. We still have 1 left. I thought we used all 4. We used 3 that turn. Huge X-Ball. Gigantic X-Ball. Did we... Oh, yes, let's go! We got out of it. Awesome. We are still poisoned, though, so that's a thing. Why not KO Trubbish there? It had 70 HP, not 60. We were 10 away. Last junk arm? No. We can get this in there. Patch a new one. Level Ball. No Prinplup. Ah, we should have Super Rodded first. We should have Super Rodded first. Misplay. Huge misplay. Aruni. I guess we'll Super Rod now. Too late though. Yeah, that was a misplay there. Sorry about that. And attack command. And this should be completely safe, unless I'm mistaken. I'm pretty sure it's safe, so I'm just gonna send that bad boy up there. The only thing it's not safe from is, like, oh, okay, they're going for this. Dusk... Reversal end to 1. Love it. We got energy, we got beach. We'll play beach. And we get end again. How many ends can we end? Well, this is end number 3. Yeah, getting the beach out there is probably a good idea. I would suggest it. Reversal is just catcher. Yeah, it's catcher after they added the flippy flip. But it has Feraligatr on it. It do have Feraligatr on it. Well, we'll get Junk Armor Switch eventually. Eventually. Got Junk Arm here. For the reversal, Heads. Laser. Wow, what a turn. Wow. Wow. And the Bangle goes down. This is the comeback. One, two, three, four, five, six. So we need... Super scoop ups. I thought he was playing max pots, but he's playing scoop ups. Heads on the scoop up. Very nice. Very nice. Ooh. We're out of draw supporters. We're completely out of draw supporters. Attack command for a hundo. Your super scoop up. Let's go. And he only has one card left in deck, so I think we got it. Junk arm. For the Scoopy? For the Scoopy. But he only has one card left in deck, so I think we won anyway. Oh, I'm putting down Mewtwo! The tides are turning. Insane. I didn't see it coming. That was almost a crazy comeback, but oh, the last card wasn't N. N's prized. GG. Damn, this was crazy. N was prized. GG.